right? It don't matter. It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same, bro.
What facts are being misconstrued?
As far as with the concert,
yeah,
it was having to do about planning and scheduling. Did he mess up as far as on the scheduling? I don't know. I'm assuming yes because it's his concert, right? That's the best answer I can give. As far as like the backhand part about it, there's something worked out with the tickets to be like, hey, we're gonna give you extra access to ... when we come back because we're planning to. It's a week off. I'm paying it out of my pocket, so we don't want to just sit here for 12 days. Planning messed up on Drake, whoever the fuck it was. That's the best option I can give. They talked about it in great detail on the Breakfast Club. Even Charlamagne was like, it makes sense. I don't have shit else to say on it. I don't know what to say.
Okay. It does make sense because the concert was the way it was scheduled. There was like a 8 to 12 day window. Now the label does not do the touring. You're in charge of that. You and your people. Why did you schedule it that way? You're the scheduler.
It could be in a 360 though, where they are getting a little.
But it could be, but he still schedules that. Yeah. UMG ain't got shit to do with this tour.
Yeah, they just want their check.
This is a Drake situation. Drake eating off this. Why would you schedule your shit 8-7 days apart on purpose? And again, not mad at Drake at all. That nigga was at wrestling last night. I saw him on the limit. I had a great night. I watched the fight. I watched wrestling. It was a good night for me. He was at Elimination Chamber in Toronto. It was in Canada. He went. He was in the crowd. They showed him. He looked like he had a good time. Why, if you knew that you couldn't get from Sydney to this city to that city, and why would you make it spread out so far? Like, you were in charge of your concert.
Why don't you just run it?
Why didn't you just make the dates closer? Like 4 days apart or 2 days apart? But he said he gonna take care of his fans. I have no doubt that he will. I just would feel horrible because what happens if you schedule the go back and I got a wedding to go to, or I'm in college, or I got some other shit. Like, I bought the tickets on this date based upon my availability. You canceled, and now you're gonna reschedule. What if I got some other shit to do that day? I'm screwed because ain't no refunds apparently. We gonna run it back.
We'll be back next year.
I knew when I was off work, when I was free, this the day I picked. You can't do it on this day, even though you offered this day. And in 6 months or a year or whenever, you're going to do it on this day. But I might have some other shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm screwed. That's fucked up to the fans. I don't care what nobody say. Because you made your own concert. You're not doing this with UMG. You're doing this independently. Which means you scheduled these dates.
Like this. In advance. So now you saying I can't do it because of a scheduling conflict, but you got time to go to wrestling. I'm upset about that if I'm a Drake fan, but I'm not. I do like Drake, but I'm not like a diehard. And diehards will find any kind of way to make that shit make sense. Because it's when you a stan, you're going to find a way to make it make sense. And it is what it is.
Please don't focus on my face in this clip when you do that shit either. Because I don't want to cuss nobody out in the comments.
Why are you so?
Cause bro, they be coming at me, bro.
Nobody has cussed at you in the comments.
Yeah, no one has said
cuss is wrong. Cuss is wrong.
Yeah, because you
playing a little bit. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit. So I decided to play back.
Play it a little bit.
Yeah, I decided to play back a little bit. Yeah, that's what it was. There we go.
So Doja got mad because people was on one clip like shot me like he said I don't give a damn about what he said.
No. See, here we go. Don't twist the narrative. You mentioned my name.
No, I didn't mention your name.
Matter of fact,
I didn't mention your name.
Okay, whoever runs fucking
Dom mentioned your name.
Dom mentioned it, and then whoever
just a watcher.
Whoever the whoever runs whatever,
she's
was
sharing
like,
it and giving you engagement, and you got mad.
Whoever was like, yeah, he is. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I pulled the K dot. Mention my name.
No.
I pop out.
Those other comments of other random people that didn't mention his name. It's like, hey, what's going on, buddy? No. So then he goes below.
Yeah, I'm not.
I watched it. I seen it all.
I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset at all. He mentioned. We can pull it up. You put the comments when you know what I'm saying. He was like, why you seem upset or whatever. He's not evolving. I said I said billion views. That's your choice. And then he goes on the DMs. I'm not finna DM you, nigga. I don't know you like that. Or if you are, I don't know who you are. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go back and forth with all that shit.
Maybe he was just trying to be like this. Why I feel this way, and I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you. So
Why don't you interact with the listeners like that? Like nobody, just because somebody disagrees with you doesn't mean that they like don't dislike you. And nobody say anything disrespectful. At least I saw, unless you got some crazy in DMs.
So
at least on the public domain, nobody was disrespectful.
Comments.
Was anybody disrespectful to you in the comments?
Unless
somebody said something,
if you called my name out and basically said,
was it disrespectful?
Yeah. What you mean?
What did they say disrespectful?
To me, if you gonna call me out, and I ain't gonna say maybe disrespectful is the wrong term of words, but if you get to call me out,
you just didn't like your name being called.
You gonna let me talk, my nigga? God damn, shit. Yeah. If you gonna call me out and say, yeah, those you looking a little sad. Oh, and then whoever runs SOLC Network, yeah, he is. Oh, okay, cool. I got a little time. Let's play a little. I'm washing some clothes. Hey, I'm washing some clothes in between me getting my son and shit together. Yeah, let's play a little bit. So I went down, replied. Yeah, I did. I want to give it time. You said I need to jump in the comments and start talking.
But you don't give you props. You don't even go in there when people give you props. You don't give.
I'm not mentioning the props.
You be mentioning the props a lot of times.
God,
I don't
never give nobody
the comments. The comments.
Oh man, you was on point, and you don't go give them they props. Or flowers.
Okay.
You asked me 3 questions.
He asked him a question.
And you ain't let me answer one of them.
Go ahead.
I am saying at the ones where I look at them and I see the mentions, my nigga, I get mentioned and it's on some. Oh, look at this. Da da da. Okay, cool. So when I answer it back and meet that same energy, nah, I'm gonna meet that same motherfucking energy. I even shouted out K Dot and PG Lane. I said, yo, go buy Dawn's candles, PG Lane. You in California, money trees. Pour into that black woman and buy her products. You see what I'm saying?
He did.
Like, let's do that. What we doing? Like if I'm looking, if I'm gonna say, oh, he don't talk about nothing. I said, okay, cool. I said, yo, let's go into, because I don't know who run SOLC Network, because that's the one that said, yeah, he is. I thought it was.
That's me.
Okay, cool. That's why I mentioned you, right?
But no,
right? I'm just matching energy.
Doja's gonna mention my name. Just say the SOLC. He gonna mention me like
my fault.
My
fault. I thought that's what I did. My bad.
Game I had to shoot.
Yeah.
Why don't you get on there and say it yourself?
I'm matching energy. I'm matching energy, and I gave my opinion.
Here's an I'm gonna give you a different example.
Okay.
Because on the YouTube, somebody said, "Hey,
I don't be on the YouTube.
I agree with you, Sleepy, but." Let Doja get his thoughts out.
Yes.
Because he might have.
But Doja don't be on there giving them people they.
No.
I don't be on YouTube.
And I legit was like, you know what? I do value Doja's opinion, and I said point taken, and I'll do better. Which is why I led in with like I'm gonna try to do a better job of letting you get your thoughts out. Somebody critiqued me. It was a negative critique. I took it. I looked at myself and said, you know what? This nigga ain't got to watch this shit. He choose to watch this shit. Let me not be negative too. Let me say point taken and try to pivot and make it a positive. And I get it. I hate being critiqued on social media too. And best believe I get them too. They don't tag you normally because you don't be in the comments. I be in the comments. So they be hit. I get DMs and all kind of shit. And I typically respond to them. I do the best I can to respond to you all.
Doja, I just want you to get the same energy people that give you love and props.
I appreciate that.
We got
the people that show love.
What we got to do is when somebody give them love, we got to tag them. And I got you. Because no, you don't see it if you're not tagged. And I got you. That makes sense. You niggas be tagging me on all kind of negative shit. Like this nigga is pandering to women and this motherfucker did. And you know what? I try to be respectful and I appreciate y'all. You don't understand. YouTube give us a little bit of money. We appreciate it. You ain't got to watch my shit. You could be watching anything else. You have a myriad of things you could watch. I don't take it personal.
Myriad, that's a good word.
Hey, appreciate you. Y'all can watch all kind of shit.
You all right over there?
Y'all
quiet? You good?
Yeah, she ready to record. She like, hurry up, finish up.
It's okay. Yeah. Come on, part down the middle.
As we wrap up,
we about to wrap up.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace
to
Angie Stone, man.
That was sad.
My neo soul era was fire, man. And Angie Stone was a big part of that.
Angie Stone is our parents' age. Y'all know that, right?
But she was a big part of mine.
She's also.
So did she have a child with D'Angelo? She did. She does.
Yeah,
okay.
She was like 10 years. She's 10 years older than D'Angelo.
Thank you, Rhea. I appreciate you for clearing that up for me.
But no, seriously, Angie Stone. Oh my God, Angie Stone.
Now we ain't talking about Black Sam either, though.
Oh, we did
Hey,
that.
yo, hey, just want to say, hey, the RP
He's
energy song,
right.
for real. Black Sam energy, like, dead ass, like, Sleepy get on my fucking nerves. Let me say that. I'm gonna say that.
I don't know.
Sleepy gets on my fucking nerves. I've known him since the summer of '99 and 2000. But can't nobody else talk shit on him because in that moment I would then go divert that energy to somebody else, right? Same with there. Anybody I consider family. That
Yeah, we love those to death,
I
man.
protect. You know what I'm saying? I consider family. Like can't nobody. I can't be in a room and somebody be, yeah, man, that nigga Daryl, fuck that nigga. I'm be like, no, hold on, whoa. You can't say that shit around me.
That's real.
Because that's the kind of energy I fucks with. Black Sam, I fucks with that energy where he had a nigga that I don't know the whole Crip and Blood gang shit. I don't know. I ain't fuck with that shit. But all I'm saying is a nigga was talking shit on his brother and he kept trying to come to that nigga establishment. Nigga, you can't come here until you go back and stand up stand on business on the niggas that was talking shit on my brother. You can't come here. So
That's
go
real.
back. That nigga walked that nigga across the street like a motherfucking third grader.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like
He did.
He walked that nigga across the street like I be holding now. Hey, now hold my hand. Walked that nigga across the street and said, "You can't even stand on this sidewalk, my nigga. Go handle your business for the niggas that was talking shit to my brother. Then we can talk about you possibly coming back in here."
But
that's
isn't
the
that
kind of energy I'm
I mean,
talking about, though.
Not to rest in peace to Nipsey, but wasn't that what Nipsey kind of basically did to that brother? It was like, dude, you can't be around here if you.
Yeah.
I heard you the snitching and stuff.
It's the
So-
same energy. I'm gonna say this. Me and Doja, we brothers. We disagree on a lot of shit, but I whoop a nigga ass over Doja. Like, I'm gonna be real. And we press Doja's buttons on purpose because that's the shit that go viral. Like, y'all niggas love when Doja get upset.
Real, you hear that? Real, you hear that, real? I just want you hear that, real. You hear how they do me, real? Ain't that messed up? That's what I'm saying, baby.
Our biggest views be Doja ranting. So I'd be like, I'm gonna make this nigga rant today. But best believe, when we leave this motherfucker, the camera,
we all good.
when the cameras go off,
I'm not saying shit to these niggas today. They better give me like
oh my God.
Niggas better give me like 2 hours. I'm not slapping hands. I'm not getting fives. I'm not, yo, I'm a holler. Nah, fuck all that, nigga. Nah.
He's
You stay
exaggerating.
Right where you at?
He's
Nigga walking right up the motherfucking
And
stairs.
one more rest in peace for Letta Wallace.
Rest in peace to Violetta Wallace.
Yeah, man.
Biggie's
Who
mom.
supposedly finessed his money up to 110 million from like 15 million, like investing
Who
in
did?
like his mother did.
His
With
mom.
his estate. She got his estate for like 15, 20 million. Up to
She leaving that to the
110.
kids, I'm sure.
Diddy should have been doing that.
You said who?
He died too young to do that, bro. What you
No,
mean?
I said Diddy.
Oh,
should have
Diddy.
been
Why
doing
did
that.
he have to do that?
Clip you just saw, please tap in and check out Just Posted. We just kicking, talking that good shit, and we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.